Hi everybody, Yarn Fairy here. Just wanted to share with you two new really awesome items I got from my ChiaGoo box last night. Um, Sorry about the mess around me. Y'all know how much I work and how hard I work. One of these items is brand new and never before seen because I made it. The other one is the Yarn Butler. At first, I wasn't too excited about this thing. I couldn't understand what the purpose was more than obviously, putting a skein of yarn on it and having it not tangle and all that, but I didn't get what the deal was about. Now that I have it in my hot little hands, I really understand. Not only that, but it's perfect for our silk, which I have often given the warning, snarls ahead. Snarl is a snarl and a tangle, and it is something that you want to avoid at all costs. Um, when your yarn comes off the ball winder, when you're dealing with my silk, there is a huge hole left behind a center pull, and you would think that center pulling it is fine, but it's not. A little piece will come off of the middle of the ball, the edge of the ball, and it will go into the work. And before you know it, you've got 3 or 4 strands hanging up that are tangling up, and you can't knit from it. This puppy, you put a, gee, we're focusing on the background, aren't we? I love this camera. It always does something weird. Anyway, you put a, you put that skein of yarn when it's got that big hole all the way down onto here, and then you smoosh it on so that it's hugging the ball. Then you pull from the outside, and what happens? It turns. This puppy is so strong of a base, so sturdy, and the BBs are so big. You can see my whole thumb fits in there. I'll bet you could take this puppy and use it as other things. Like I was thinking, if you knit in your dining room, you could take this off and then make it a lazy Susan. Because, dude, it's just, I mean, this is Bubba. Bubba is full of my drink and water and concentrates, which is the best mineral in the world, by the way. If you have ringing in your ears, use concentrates, minerals from iherb.com. Use the code WEN537 and you will get a discount. Anyway, side there. Yeah, I don't have anything heavy. What have I got here? Da 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 da. She's beautiful. She won't light because she's solar, but anything fits on this puppy and rotates. So I was thinking you could put a whole huge party platter dish on this puppy and use it as that as well. But, I would want to use it for what it's made for. And the perfect use for this is our silk. You will not have a snarl. You will not have a tangle. You will not have anything left by the time you get done working with this puppy. The second thing I want to share with you is something that cannot be found the world over because I made this. Yes, my very own DPN case. I made them special for you guys, special for our needs. I made them in wood because when you're working with a circular shawl, you don't want the wood, you don't want the stainless steel so much because sometimes if you're working with, say, silk, again, you end up with the needle will fall right out of your project. Anyway, so I took the case and I bought 6 sets of needles. It starts with the zeros, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and it ends with a set of stitch markers and a 5-inch needle sizer so that you always know what size needle you have, even though, ChiaGoo, they're wonderful. their stuff is lasered onto every single needle, so you never have to wonder which one you have. And they come in sets of 6 rather than 5. Perfect little set of needles for socks or, like I said, just making our circular shawls all the way up to, the sock weight shawls, which are going to be done on size 5 needles. So this is special for us. I took one of the size 0 needles. Cameron? There you go. Thank you, Jenny number 5. I took this from the size 0 DPN and the ChiaGoo premium bamboo to show that they're bamboo, that they're 6 each, that they're sizes 0 through 5, 5-inch bamboo DPNs. Okay, so this case can only be found on the Yarn Fairy website. This is the only one that I know of that's ever been made. Their cases and sets are all 6 inches, and 6 inches is just a little bit too large for our purposes. So you can find these on the ChiaGoo page on my blog. I'll put the URL into the video link. And I only have 3 of these, so if you want them, grab them. They costed me a little over $65 normal retail, but I'm going to sell them for the, well, normally these cases, sets of theirs sell for $50, but you know me, wow, you're just not going to focus for me. I'm going to sell them for less. I haven't decided exactly what to do with that yet because, like I said, it is $63 worth of product in there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I have another video coming, but it's on knitwear. This is just ChiaGoo, so Yarn Fairy signing out. Enjoy!